6:42 this morning. Yesterday, the warm front was right over us. That's why we had rain around. Now, the warm front is to our north, so there's still rain up to our north. In fact, there were some pretty impressive thunderstorms in parts of East Texas and Louisiana overnight. That's mainly worked offshore. And the rain is all going to stay to the north of us today. If you go way up to the north, some snow showers as well, and still some rain out in California. But it does look like the intensity of that rain is coming down, so the flood threat out in California is going down. We are going to be warm and humid. It looks like probably at least through Saturday, and to be honest with you, I think Sunday is going to be pretty warm and humid as well. But then on by next Monday, things change in a big way. Cloudy skies to start the day today, and a little bit of light fog, especially as you get out towards the coast. I think the fog is all gone by 10 a.m. and notice how the clouds start to thin in a little bit at 10 a.m. So we might start to see a little bit of sun as early as 10 a.m. But still not going to see a ton of sun through the early afternoon. Notice there's still more clouds overall than sunshine, but notice how the clouds thinning out first out in Starr County. So that's why I do think upper 80s are expected out in Starr County, mid 80s for Hidalgo County, and low 80s for Cameron and Willacy County. I do think eventually just about everyone's going to have partly cloudy skies for the late afternoon, but here come the clouds again. Whoop. It's going to be another cloudy start tomorrow, and a little bit of patchy fog is also possible. Best chance out along the coast, kind of a repeat of today. One little difference in the afternoon tomorrow, notice as we get in the late afternoon that it doesn't thin out as much. I think it may stay mostly cloudy all day long tomorrow because that cold front that is up to our north will be getting a little bit closer to us, and it could trigger a few showers late Thursday night into Friday morning, but it doesn't quite get here. It's going to start lifting back to the north, so that's why it's such a small rain chance, and really not going to cool us off maybe more than a degree for Friday. 84 for our high today, but again, some making it to the upper 80s if you live in Starr County. We'll be averaging the mid 80s. Cloudy in the morning, but becoming partly cloudy in the afternoon. Winds not very strong, but out of the south-southeast, and that is why it is so warm. And we'll continue to be warm tonight. I'm going to be optimistic and go with the upper 60s, but there could be some that get stuck in the low 70s. It'll be partly cloudy early, but it will become cloudy late tonight. I do want to talk about next week, because as I mentioned, though it's likely going to be warm and humid through Sunday, when you look at Monday through Friday of next week, oh man, it is going to be cold, cold, cold in the northern plains. So that cold air is going to come all the way down into the valley. And Monday and Tuesday of next week in particular are looking quite chilly for us. But I do think we're going to have a gradual warming trend as we get into probably Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. But we're talking about temperatures on Monday in the 40s, then 50s on Tuesday, 60s on Wednesday, and then gradually getting back to the 70s on Thursday, Friday. So if you like the 80s, enjoy the next 5 days, because Monday through Friday of next week, we may not be seeing the 80s, and a lot of places are going to be feeling like winter. So in the short term, mid to low 80s through Friday, and your first 1 to 5 AccuWeather forecast. There's that small chance of rain Thursday night into Friday morning. Don't be surprised if you miss out on the rain, because there will be plenty of people who I think will be. I think the best chance of seeing sunshine is going to be on Saturday. That looks like a partly cloudy, warm, breezy day, and I think Sunday will be too. It depends on the exact timing of the cold front, but right now most of the models bring the cold front in Sunday night. There's still a few that want to bring it in Sunday afternoon, so we do have to say that temperature on Sunday is still subject to change. But assuming that it comes Sunday night, the temperature change is going to be dramatic. We're talking about a 40-degree drop in temperatures in about 12 hours from when that front first arrives, and that means highs on Monday around 47 with cloudy skies, breezy conditions, scattered showers. That is just not a very pleasant day unless you like cold weather. And we're still going to be in the mid-50s for next Tuesday, so enjoy the 80s while they're here. We'll have more news coming up in just a bit.